What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I'm just fucking with y'all. But hey y'all, I'm Empress Kiena. How y'all doing? I'm here to do a collective read. I'm gonna do a collective read. Yeah. So I had to pray. I'm grounded in prayer. I had to specifically for this because I know one of my family members, from the LGBTQAI, probably dealing with these damn Marine Kingdom demons and the Baphomet and shit. The Baphomet is gay, so he could be playing with that shit or whatever and all that. But yeah, they just like they need to be exposed. They need to be exposed, especially my cousin. Keep attacking me. I'm not answering back. I just was, sending return to senders and things of that nature and stuff. And I wasn't like, being bothered by them because it's attacks were subtle, secret, because I didn't know he was an enemy of mine. Because of the simple fact that I keep talking about now, I keep talking about his mom. And the fact that his mom, been doing a lot of evil deeds. She's the witch of our family. She's the person that's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and God saw, God saw that, and she thinks she could get away with it. Yeah. So he this my LGBTQAI cousin, don't give a damn about the Most High God. Because he used that as an excuse. So I guess man, things is critical. But I put it on the board. It's cool. You need a face for somebody. Yeah, you do. You do. And a lot of these people has been playing with religion. Religion. Most people have different religions, so it's okay. They all honor God. Well, except atheism. But well, those people, if they vibrate out of love, trust me, they good. It's all in the vibration. Trust me, they good. They good. But yes, I was talking about that and all the man. It us generational curse breakers are going to be like obliterated, damn near destroyed. hmm That's what's gonna happen to the people, behind these acts. But God saw what you did. God, this has nothing to do with me. God saw you, behind the scenes conjuring up fuck shit to happen to people and to alter their lives and to stop their lives. This is a secret. This is a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret because everybody do things secretly. They don't want nobody to know that they're behind a lot of fuck shit. That's why it's a secret. That's why this lady living on this earth, for 60 plus years, with this secret. And it worked for her. So she kept doing it. God like, no, hell no. Stop. She don't want to stop. Everybody that been attacking me got warning signs from God. Stop fucking with her. Everybody on this table got warning signs from the practitioners. Don't fuck with her. She got energy on her. This person have protection on her. I swear to you, they were warned not to fuck with me. Like, I don't care. It's cool because the bigger the sacrifice, or the bigger the yeah, the bigger the prize, the bigger the prize. But what they did know, they do know that I'm the chosen one, and I'm pretty sure in the literate heads and minds know that they have one per family. To stop the madness that's been driving a family into hell, somebody has to stop the madness. Somebody has to put their foot down. Somebody has to be with God to be like, agree to stop this. And this was written. This was written as well for me to stop. I ain't going, because all these motherfuckers on this board secretly throwing witchcraft on me to block my love life, stop my money, stop everything, block all kind of stuff. They oppressed me. My auntie oppressed my mother and a lot of others. But since I was talking about Terriana, my video got cut off. So yeah, gotta be this lady and her faggot ass son. And this demon keep popping up. This demon keep popping up. But it's to stop me. So they teamed up with all the demons in our family, our demonic ancestors, to attack me because I'm supposed to stop this fuck shit. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all don't know y'all going to hell for this shit? Yeah, I'm chosen. I'm the chosen one. Y'all gonna have to get the yeah. I don't know what to say. I keep saying God personally protect me, and they go in one end, come out the other, the other. Like I said, I have family members that watch me, and most of them that watch me don't even subscribe. They could never support me at all. Why? Because they block my money. They stopped me. They blocked my damn Cashapp on here, so I didn't bother to put it on. Hmm. So this is all they do. This is their MO. Block, 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 block. Stop, 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 stop. Control, control, control. Controller. Controller. And that's a demon by itself. It's called the octopus spirit. It's the king of the rings. Just because they want control, they started attacking a chosen vessel. When you attack a chosen vessel, you meet your own fate. Fate. Yeah, you do. I can sense one of these fucking demons. When I start talking aggressive, yeah, one of them has entered the chat. Get my drift. Get my drift. And they always be like, she's demonic. This, that. This. She do witchcraft. But there was the main motherfuckers doing witchcraft on me. I was like, oh, they think I do witchcraft because I do tarot. But this is a process. This is a process. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, yeah. In the beginning, I was like a little baffled, but I still was, in discovery mode. On that journey, I heard God tell me, you will be restored. All that was lost If it was with magic, you will be restored. And it will be taken from those lives who took it from you. People have downfalls, bank foreclosures, people losing their houses, fires, every fucking thing. Hey, I don't think about none of that. They just be like, fuck it, I'ma just put witchcraft on this bitch. And watch me suffer. Last year was the reason for that. So after a while, you'll just be like, I was like, oh wow. But God said, I let them build that up all that karma because they did too much. It's too long. It's been several years, and they built up a lot of. They have to pay for anything that was done on my name, on my picture, on my everything. So we gotta know that this is the year of exposure, and will have the last laugh. I promise you. I believe in God heavily. I believe He fight my battles. I used to be fighting back, but he said how I could hit them and penetrate them. You can't. So I prayed, gave it to him, and left it with him. So the individuals are not on my mind. They just kept attacking. And what's keep puzzling me, why my sister, my only sibling, keep attacking me with witchcraft and join alliance with these other people to do so. They all got in contact with the demons in my family. So they honor the demonic ancestors, and I'm honor the ancestors that are of the light. So they're not communicating with my grandmother. Definitely not communicating with my uncle AC. They're not communicating with my mom. They're not communicating with my cousin. It was strange. I sat up there and wrote down everybody that's going to hell. I don't want them to go to hell, but it is what it is. But how y'all can have a whole family reunion and don't invite me? What did I do to the family like that? Okay, but y'all gonna invite my daughter because that's who y'all possessed. My aunt possessed my daughter, and they know who I'm speaking of. And my daughter was like baffled. I told her, I said, "Yeah, baby." She said, somebody told me they cursed the family. She said she heard a voice. She said, "Mom, it sounded like my mom." I was like, that's because that's who that is. I said, what did she say? She said she cursed the family. I said, who you was with? I said, that was your answer right there. Whoever you was with, she was warning you that she cursed the family. And she said she heard her voice again. She said they cursed the family. And I was like, oh wow, so there's more. There's more. There's more. But first and foremost, I protect my children like an animal. On a spiritual realm. So anybody tried to do anything to my kids, I feel sorry for them. I swear on everything I love. No protection. I pulled the protection from myself to completely protect them. Because I know how to deal with this shit. You know? When people attack me, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. We gotta send a bomb. And they keep doing what they're doing, they're gonna watch their loved ones, the ones they love the most, fall by the wayside. I ain't going to no funerals because I know this shit is personal. Because it's all on me. They attacking me. And the other part of the family like wondering why I'm not a part involved. But they don't be understanding that they under witchcraft. You know that my sister and my auntie control. They're under witchcraft, heavy. And they pay good money to oppress people's lives, to stop people's lives, to delay them, break them, hurt them. All because, nobody don't want to listen to them. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. It's cool. I was like, wondering, early in these years when I first started discovering my spirituality and wonder why she skirted off from by my house when I told her I was studying metaphysics. That is magic. That's how to learn how to do magic on people. But it's also a form of manifestation. So yes, anybody can use magic. Mm-hmm. So now I'm skilled. I'm skilled as fuck. I wish a motherfucker would right now. Y'all just gotta hope this don't cost y'all fucking life. I promise you. I'm strong in the spirit. I'm powerful in the spirit, and I did not take y'all back yet. So push me to attack you. Push me. Push me. And you will die, and I will not attend your funeral. Now that'll be personal. It'll make my dick hard, and I ain't even got a dick. I ain't never been this calm in my life. I'm sweating, and it's freezing in this house because God give His angels charge over me. God give His angels charge over me, so I could be protected to expose these sick motherfuckers. So I could be protected by the Most High God. So let your witchcraft work now. Giving me fucking headaches and shit, and I'm feeling it. But that's because the weapon formed. It had to warn me and alert me that someone is attacking you with witchcraft. It alerts me through my crown chakra. And I get instructions now, so I wish the fuck y'all would attack me with witchcraft now. If you paid your fucking money, you wasted it. Because trust me, whoever, the voodoo priest, the fucking practitioner, the motherfucking witch doctors, I guarantee they turn on y'all. Because you can't fuck with me. They can't eat God. So they know they can't fuck with me. So why y'all thinking that? Why y'all about to get attacked by a fucking witch doctor or whoever the fuck y'all paid to attack me? And thinking that shit gonna cease? Y'all think that shit gonna be good? No, because I swear to you, they turned on y'all already. I have a high spiritual rank. And anybody that's doing dark work, they do tarot to see who the fuck I am. They have to see who they're attacking. Because people just randomly go to attack people. They have to see who they're attacking. They have to see if this person have a calling on their life. They have to see if this person chosen. They have to see if this person has high spiritual ranks. Because even them bitches that y'all paying can't fuck with me. So guess what? It turns on you. They gonna take your money, they need it. Why not? But if they see my power, my strength, oh yeah, they about to make they put magic on me. And it's being done on you. because you don't have the backing, you don't have the support. I've gained authority in the spirit. I talk to the fucking ethers. So this personal. I had to get it off my chest and I'm sweating bricks. So I got angels charged. Yeah. Because I know these sick, simple motherfuckers are taking me as we speak. Or trying at least. I got the hair standing on me. My palms is sweating. Yeah. They operate out of witchcraft. To hurt, harm, stop, block, destroy. That's of the devil. You have to pay the devil though. Because these witch doctors you're going to or whatever and all that, you have to pay the devil back. Because you act on something that was intentions to do. The devil won't collect and he will come. Collect, probably, off you, do whatever they gotta do in the process because you can't pay. Especially if you fuck with a chosen vessel. Come on now. Because the devil can't defeat God. So he gonna fuck over you and put you in front of God to be judged. You know? And God gonna send your ass right back to hell. Right back to the devil who you submitted yourself to and committed your time towards. To block, stop, hurt, harm, destroy an individual. It's one of me though. Hey y'all. One. 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 When I was born, my mama said I could not go close to this lady. She said I cried hysterically. I couldn't go close to her, but every picture is with her, my sister. So my daughter was like, I overheard their conversation one time, ma. And it was like talking about, she said Titi was talking bad about Momo. She said they didn't know I was listening. She said, Auntie Terry think, Titi think Terry is her mom, not Momo. Sacrifice family members. It's cool. My mom was weak. I didn't even want her to suffer no more. So you could get props off that fucking sacrifice. But my mama was my protector. That's why y'all ain't do shit until she died. She's still protecting me. Because she the one who told me y'all was fucking attacking me with witchcraft. The fuck? She said Terry is the ringleader. And she yells that at me. Yells that. I'm like, I don't understand this shit. So she said, let me show you something. She made me put everybody in my family names on the card. She said, I'm about to show you who attacking you and how they doing it. I love my mom. But she picked up this spiritual energy from my great grandmother. That's why she gave birth to a child that was reincarnated. Because my auntie attacked my mother. That's why she lived in a project. My mom lived in a project and she had 2 degrees. That's puzzling. She was my grandmother's only kid, lived in the projects. My mom never was married. She's my grandmother's only kid that was never married. And throughout my whole life, they was fucking with my relationships. They didn't want nobody to commit to me. So every man that I connected with fucked over me. But that's a test. Because God give everybody a test to see how they gonna treat me. All them motherfuckers failed. So all them motherfuckers going down. Yo, fuck. I ain't never been as calm before explaining shit. So I gotta know I have some heavy backing with me. And these sick motherfuckers just don't know. You attack somebody today, it'll backfire on you instantly. We in a surge moon phase. I just expressed on the previous video with Black Cauldron. She was explaining about this moon, and the energy is taking place today. Whatever you do, it won't manifest fully. It'll backfire on you big time. That's why she was like, if you manifest the money, it won't work. You just manifested you yourself to be broke all year. So I feel it attacking me at first. The first video, it was shut off due to witchcraft. Just so y'all know, it was shut down due to witchcraft. And I'm like, I just paid my bill 2 days ago. Are you serious? So why is all this acting up? Midnight, is you stupid? So I could easily put two and two together. Come on now. I ain't even gotta go within to figure that out. My cousin, they kept coming in here just so angry for no apparent reason. I think I fucked with her in a past life. Like, fucked over. But it was in a past life. This is a new life. This is a whole new world. This is a past life. hmm And I'm like, I came back to Earth 5 times. Trust me, if you discover yourself spiritually, you will gain this type of access. One thing my family wasn't smart enough to do is gain access to my Akashic records. That's why I'm able to talk and spit this shit. Because they don't have the full control. And now if they try to access that shit, that might be their funeral. Because I'm already cloaked now. I've evolved to have full protection from God. I gained a relationship with Him. I developed a relationship with the Most High God, something I did not do. I had to understand it and understand that it was Him all along, working for me, saving me out of all this bullshit for my family, attacking me constantly with witchcraft. Constantly. They attack my money so bad to where they will be broke. Holy shaking a can. I saw this. I have foresight. If Diddy went down, if R. Kelly's still down, y'all ain't shit. Because they famous. People is like, me, they doom. All behind control. Control yourself. Control the children that you brought in this world. Try not to position yourself to control other adults. Mm-hmm. Because I'm clearly God is exposing these motherfuckers was doing this heavy ass witchcraft. I've been noticed it about my cousin. This was like 2 years ago. I had put his name in a motherfucking shoe because he kept fucking with me secretly. I'm supposed to know that. I supposed to like see him and welcome him open arms because I didn't know he was behind the scenes attacking me like that. But when I went to my cousin, party recently, I sensed the hostility. I'm like, I never did you nothing though. We gonna sit on that. So what are you mad for? Okay, I ought to be mad, and I'm telling y'all, where all my frustration was pointed to because I noticed, the shit she was doing to my mama. And my mama was an ultimate sacrifice. This bitch then utilized all the Marine Kingdom demons to attack my mother to give her diabetes. My mama died with diabetes, kidney failure, heart failure, rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, and she got all that from my auntie. So she the person that sacrificed my mom. You don't expect me to be mad, y'all. That's enough for me to just like find my discover my powers and go straight for the gusto at her without her simple dimple ass fucking children knowing, right? Better yet, I'm doing something even better. I'm exposing this bitch. I'm the generational curse breaker. It's my job to expose this high ranking demon in my family. It's my job to expose this high ranking demon that's been causing so much chaos in my family. It's my job. So anybody that try to stop me from doing my motherfucking job will be stopped completely. I may just be taking off this earth. You fucking with God's plans. I'm supposed to, expose this bitch. I'm supposed to, do it, and this is the ugly side of it. It's the ugly side of it. She attacked her children's sister's mom. That lady been having serious health issues since I could remember. I was a little kid watching this lady cripple just because she had a baby by my auntie husband while she was with him. She crippled this lady in everybody's face, and nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. So it's my job to expose this lady. She a monster. She a hidden monster in secret. She's a hidden monster, a hidden animal. And her family members, see, on her dad's side is racist. They white people. That's why she look white. But I'm gonna keep saying this, and I told this to her. She was taken by the white people for Hurricane Bess and she was a baby. So y'all could do the math. Hurricane Bess was in 1964, 65, something like that. So she had to be born in that range. She was a little baby. Hurricane Katrina happened. They thought she was a part of the white family because that's how much she looked white. When they found out she was a nigger, excuse my language, they sent her ass back. So my grandmother could not, report her daughter missing. She didn't have to. But they cursed her and put the Leviathan spirit on her. Mm-hmm. So her father's lineage, with, so she black and she racist. I don't get it. I don't get it because she has tapped into her demonic ancestors. Makes sense? Yeah. And she married again. So I swear to you, this man is walking on eggshells. So I guess he like chilling with her because they old. But let him leave her alone. Let him discover this shit. He can't leave her alone, otherwise she gonna, make him like the other candidates. Like Ryan, he died in a house fire. Like her first husband, he died from cancer. And he told my mama, this don't supposed to be me, this supposed to be her. She know what she do. That was a warning sign to my mom. She ain't even know. But she came straight home and told me that when I was living with her. She said, you know, this motherfucker told me my sister's supposed to be in the bed dying except him, not him. And y'all don't know what that lady capable of. That was his last words. We always ignore the warning signs. 35, 35. We always ignore the warning signs and the red flags. You have to pay attention to it. I really don't care to, that I'm exposing this shit. I exposed this in somebody else's family. Because, this lady clearly sacrificed her firstborn son. And it did not work. He's still alive. But it unalived his baby's mother and his unborn child and his 2-year-old son. Yeah. We living with it, and I start talking to him, and I'm like, your mama did it. You know how people would refuse to believe that their mom is dark. I have a nephew. I don't want him to pay for her actions, cause he the good one. And God feel like if you're doing too much, He gonna take who and what you love the most. Yep. And I know y'all love y'all kids, but you can't come up against me. I know he was illiterate and dumb at the time because you can't do this to chosen vessels. God protect them personally. And he sent us back from heaven to do an assignment that's been utterly blocked, stopped. They teamed up to work against me. So my family that's okay and good people, that's the reason. Look, don't it make sense? I'm barely invited to anything. I used to be invited to everything when my mom was alive. One of my cousins said, Betty was your protector. Because they didn't decide to do that until she closed her eyes. I said they could have been orchestrated, they could have orchestrated that shit. So they could do this to me. Who knows? If I tap in some more, I can figure that out. But that's the least of my concerns. Who knows? Who knows? All just because you don't want me to be above you. Come on now. You gonna position other motherfuckers though? How they make you look? I'm fine. I am a spiritual teacher. And this type of teaching is powerful. You can learn it. You want to learn how to do tarot, sis? I got powers. Nobody. This shit is unmatched. The type of energy I hold, the type of power I exude. I didn't know my great grandma did tarot. I didn't know that we look alike because there's no photo footage. No, I don't think nobody have a picture of this lady. I would love to see her. She told me we look exactly alike. We look like we twins. And I'm like, I thought I looked like my daddy. She said, nope. You look like your mom. And all those strong features come from her mom. And all those strong features come from her mom. I was like, oh wow, put them all together and what do you get? You get a ding dong, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, high dog. You feel me? This lady told me I look exactly like her. She have a cut on her lip. I was like, damn. I bet an extension cord. I got fucking electrocuted when I was 5. She looked like she said, yeah. To the scar, she said we built the same. Everything. She said so many people was coming behind me because they was jealous of how I looked. I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. And this lady kept putting beauty magic on to try to look young, to stay looking young. And you in your 60s and shit. Fusion magic, man. They didn't want me to discover this. They did spell work, so I won't discover this. So I won't get to this point to expose these sick motherfuckers. They're sick and they choose to ignore God and disobey God. None of them going to heaven. They did too much. They did too much to a lot of innocent souls. They're not going to heaven. I can't even be like, look, fucking repent. I was telling this bird brain this shit. And her demon just kept fucking coming out, showing itself. I'm like, this is quite obvious. No, I don't see that shit. I'm like, this is exposure at its finest. You're supposed to stay in that dark where you belong. You're supposed to stay hidden. That's the object because you did magic in secret. Beyond my knowledge, you didn't let me know you fucking did magic on me, right? So this is a secret. Coward. Face me. Face me. The fuck? Why you gotta be a coward and attack me like that? Why y'all gotta be a coward and attack people, go the easy route? That's the easy route. That y'all duck asses don't know y'all gotta pay for. It's crazy. My sister not gonna see her children no more after she pays. She got to come back on earth and do this shit again, and our roles is gonna change. I might not be her sister, I might be her fucking mama, because she didn't learn a lesson in this lifetime. I might not come back as her mom, I might come back as her grandma. I might not come back as her grandma. I might not come back as her sister. I might come back as her cousin. But it's gonna be there, and we're gonna have to do this shit all over again. I'm gonna have to get attacked with her fucking witchcraft, and until she stop. Because where's the intelligence on it? Teachers do research. Teachers, get answers and stuff. Why do you have to go the easy way out and go clearly against God? And y'all sit in church all the time. So all the demons are in church. They are. And they heavily utilize the marine kingdom demons. Because they could sit in the church and they don't talk about these demons because they're in the Bible. They are in the Bible. The pastors don't talk about them. They don't want nobody to know their secret weapon. I get it. Why? Why would I sit up there and, let these people know that I'm after their destiny? Why would I let these people know that I'm energy harvesting from them? Because my energy fucked up. And I'm, betraying as the man and the God. These smart people ain't so smart. Yep. It's just not on a 3D. In a spiritual realm, you're so fucking reckless. You're so reckless, you're gonna be suffering for all eternity. For the rest of these lifetime. and you're gonna be burning in the furnace, in the pits of hell. Most people, okay with taking that type of position. I'm like, the fuck? I never been to hell before. I've been to heaven. I was sent back from heaven. So I experienced in heaven. I knew what it's like to be in heaven. God, like, no, 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 no. I ain't like how this person got killed. I didn't like how this person died. Because trust me, like I said, in the next lifetime, you may come back as my cousin, my mama. I might be your mama. I don't know. It all depends on how the lessons about what this lifetime we have to learn in the next lifetime. I learned the lessons. I'm here to shut the shit down. So I'm gonna come back all the times I need and tell them sick motherfuckers learn their lesson. Okay? So this lifetime, y'all gonna see me next lifetime. You just better not hope I'm in a position above you. Because you receiving karma in this lifetime, yeah, it's gonna follow you. You're gonna wonder why. And that's why I'm like probably wondering why this bitch just out the blue fucking with me. I'm like, did I fuck with her last lifetime? Was she jealous of me last lifetime? I hear a lot of people screamed in my ear and said, yeah. I was like, wow. My spirit guides. They be nudging me like, you on the right path. You on the right track. You doing good. They support me. Yeah, like 444 energy. Your spirit guides are recognizing and applauding your progress with love and support. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am rooting for me. But I was in a position one time to where I know I was being attacked. I had to go in a trance, so ended up taking a hallucinogenic drug. It's called Mojo. The fuck? And it had me feeling like I was about to just pass the fuck out and just pass on. But in the midst of that, I saw a gang of people. They just appeared in front of me. I was sitting on a commode. I just had to pee. And I was like, but if I felt pressure on my back, kept pushing me down. Like somebody was hovering over me, covering me. So I was only able to look up and see through the little barricade. It was several people like holding hands, trying to protect me, barricade me. Like, no, I heard my mom's voice saying, don't touch my fucking baby. I heard my daddy voice. I heard my grandma. I heard a lot of familiar voices. So I was trying to look through the peephole. But all I could see is people holding hands, barricaded, like they was guarding me. And it felt like something was on my back. So that's my confirmation. I know the angels charge over me. They got charge over me. God himself have charge over me. Because the person whose house I was by, that man said, baby, that was God. Who was hovering over you? That was God. And I was sweating bricks. So I had to take my clothes off. They were wet. So I laid on the counter and I was like, Lord, just protect my children. He was like, you're not going nowhere. Are you serious? Letting you know that they have a lot of people protecting you. A lot of people that you don't know and you do know. She said, that's how they guard you. He said, that's how they guard you. So I'm like, okay. So that gave me the clarity to feel the protection on me. It's heavy. I ain't sweating no more. So thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I love you guys.